Oh, so I got a phone call in the middle of my recording, so you're gonna see two different recordings. Yeah, basically like somebody hit my car. Like it wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? Everything was good. My boys was in the car. I was freaking out for a little bit, like, because I was like making sure they okay, but they was perfectly fine. It wasn't a bad thing. It was just on the highway. It was just like something that was scary, but like it didn't faze them because they were just chilling. But yeah, so like I had the repair shop call me to let me know when they can schedule for me to bring my car in. So like, yeah. Gotta get my baby, like, just get that little scratch and a little bumper fixed, and then she be good as new. But yeah, like, I mean, we gotta understand that, like, we have to take control of our lives. Like, so many people blame other people for, like, stuff that happens in their life, but they don't take any initiative to, like, own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your life, man. Like, and if you want better, or you want to do better, or you want to see better, or you want to be happier, or you want anything more in life, you have to take it, man. You gotta take control of it, man. Because like nobody is gonna like do it for you. Like nobody's just gonna be like, alright, you know what, let's do this for them. They're not gonna do it, man. Like, not gonna do it, and like, and that has to be something that's understandable. You know, it just has to make sense. And for some people, they just complain. I hate the people that complain but don't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like people like that complain about their job, complain about their life, complain about this, but they don't make no changes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they just, cause those people, especially like if they're like friends of yours, they get inside your head, and then they start putting you in that situation. And complaining is not gonna fix anything. You know what I'm saying? Like when my hours started getting cut, like at one job, like I found like. I'm like, yo, I gotta pick up another job. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like when they started getting cut in that other places, like when stuff started changing, like I kept changing stuff. I keep changing stuff because I know what I need to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna make sure I do what I need to do to take care of my boys, make sure they happy, and make sure they're living a good life. Make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not dealing with that stress. I'm not. I'm not gonna be stressed out. I'm not. That's just something in me that won't happen. And people that are, you know what I'm saying, I feel for y'all, but like that's something you chose, man. Like to be like, man, I'm not choosing to be stressed out. You know? So many other ways to survive in this world, man, and you just have to choose one. You have to pick one. You have to, you know what I mean? That's like somebody saying, like, I used to have a dude that I used to work with at Starbucks, and he used to always complain about how he was 24 at the time. This was like about 3 years ago, so he might be like 27, 28, I don't know. But he was like 24 at the time. He was complaining because he was a virgin and all this stuff, and women don't like him and all that. And like, I'm like, cause it's your attitude, dog. All you do is complain. Nobody wants to be around negativity, yo. It's just, If you're sitting there, like if you're at a bar, even at like, cause like, in order to change your situation, you have to change your way of thinking. You have to get out. You don't sit in the house and just dwell or post videos on Facebook or just be like upset about it. You get out there and you introduce yourself. You make friends. First, you got to make friends. You know what I'm saying? You got to meet people. You got to learn how to talk to people. You need to meet somebody that can teach you how to talk to people. That's first of all. If you got a cool ass friend can be your wingman, and he can help you out. You know what I'm saying? I was willing to do that for him, but like I was just like, y'all, he too negative to be around. Like I don't want that rubbing off on me. But like, cause he's always come to me and be like, Mike, you can say whatever you want to people. I'm like, first of all, don't compare me and you. At the time, I was like freshly divorced. I'm a divorced man with 2 kids in my 30s. Like, like, you're single. You know what I'm saying? You're single and young. And you're going to get that feeling of that first, like, piece of ass. You know how that feels? Like, dude, I am so envious right now. Like, you got to spit that game, man. Like, you can't just sit there and just be like, no, you got to go out there, man. You got to go out there and take chances. Stop, like, looking. Like, his problem was he wanted his dream girl, which was, like, an Asian girl, like, or, like, a white girl, like, a certain size, a certain, like, man, that's not going to happen your first time. It might, but it ain't going to happen with you sitting at home complaining. You got to get out there. You got to see what's out there. You might not know. You might fall for something totally opposite than what you thought your dream girl is. Like, that's why I don't have a type, man, because, like, you don't know, man. Like, the wildest, like, some of the coolest people that I meet on, like, these date sites and stuff be people that I absolutely probably would never gave a chance if I didn't do these sites or I didn't, like, some of the coolest people, like, some of the realest people and, like, some of the most genuine people, like, I met, like, and then I don't know, man, like, then you meet, like, a lot of damaged people, and those people I tend to stay away from because, like, it's no, like damaged people are always looking for something to replace the gap or the hole in their life. And a lot of us try to fill it with, like, religion or, like, and then they think that that's their absolute way of going in life, and they expect every man that they meet to want to be the same, and, like, and then when you don't live up to that expectation or their standards, they, like, try to, like, treat you like you like a certain type of person, and it's like, no, I'm not that. It's not that I'm a certain type of person. It's just you're not giving a chance to, like, the type of person I am, because you already made up in your mind what your future husband is gonna be like, even though you done failed, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't understand, like, how 99% of them run to the religion that shames them. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, like, Christianity is all about being one person. They look down. They frown upon divorced people. But this new millennium people, like, try to act like they want to change the way of thinking of it. And, like, it's like, no, like, those old Christians that's in that church, they're gonna frown upon you. They're gonna look at you like you're weak. Like, and it is what it is, man. Like, I don't condone in it, like, because I read the Bible and I feel like I have certain views and certain, like, points where I don't agree with, and then I hear about, like, preachers and, like, Catholic preachers and, like, all these other people, like, doing, like, all these terrible things, like, and it's like, yo, these supposed to be men of God, like, you know what I'm saying? You had this pastor, black pastor, all on Facebook talking about prayer panties. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Are you that perverted that you need to see women in panties that bad that you that you actually came up in your goddamn sick ass mind. Because that's like, if you're a freak, be a freak, but don't use religion to be a freak. You know what I'm saying? Don't use religion. And like, they do it, and it's sickening and it's sad. Like, they take advantage of these women. Like, one of my homegirls that I was talking to got taken advantage of one of her pastor friends, and like, he got her pregnant, and then act like he ain't want to be, like, act like the kid wasn't his, act like he ain't want nothing to do with it because he was married. So now, like, she, like, and that was the church that she went to. I don't know if she still goes to the same church. And she got some balls on her, because like, they all talking about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nothing good can come out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't imagine like being in that situation, or having even to witness somebody going through that situation was kind of messed up for me. Like, it was like stupid, man. Like, it was genuinely 100% stupid. And it sucks that she had to go through that. It really did. Life is crazy, man. Life is crazy, and that's why I want to get out of it. Like, and everybody know me. It's always about random thoughts. Always try to get my point across. Try to guide people that need it. Like, try to help people that need it. Try to help them get a full understanding of what I think is, like, not righteous or wrong or like nothing like that, but like how I view life. Like, because I feel like us as individuals, we can learn from each other. Like, we can. Like, and the more we understand each other, like, the easier it is. I'm a firm believer in that. You know, the more we understand each other, the easier it is. But also understand that life is crazy, and you can't expect it to be any different, or things to be any different, if you're not willing to change anything in your life. And you have to do that, man. You have to be able to see the bullshit within, like, the lies, or like the betrayals, or like everything that comes with it. And you have to see how certain people take other people for granted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do. Like, they take other people for granted. Like, a lot of the rich people or smart people or like politicians and all that, they think not like 90, but they think like most of the people outside of their like circle is dumb, and they treat them like so. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can tell by the way they talk to their followers, or the way they, like, even with our president, like, you know what I'm saying? I think he wanted like the smartest hustlers that ever lived. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because what do he actually do besides talk? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. Like, think about it. Like, he comes up with ideas, yes. He comes up with ideas, but all of that is from talking and getting other people to do things for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, leaders, like, you got certain type of leaders. You got leaders that like have ideas, and they use other people to make those ideas come true, and they treat everybody around them like they're stupid. And then you have certain leaders that like actually believe in their people, and they want to see like their people happy and successful, and like, and all that, and then you have like people that really don't give a fuck about what anybody think. They're gonna do it their way, and like they use their power to take advantage. And that's just it. That's just it. That's just life. And unless you have some type of security or some type of wealth or say so in the matter, like you're gonna always be a victim to those type of tyrants. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's rare that you're gonna find somebody that you can follow and truly believe in. That's why like a lot of people run to religion, because they feel like they can trust their pastor, or they feel like they can trust whoever is in charge. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that like actually like move to like places where like there's like places like I think it's a place in New Zealand or some, I forgot where the place is in America, but there's like places where you can go where you could just live on the land and everybody do stuff community wise, and like it's no money or nothing. Like they all just put into their civilization and they went back to the old ways of doing life, and like they're actually living happy, like just living off the land, just like doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Making their own clothes, like trading with people, having people that all the cooks, you know what I'm saying, making the food, having people going out hunting and like growing crop, farmers and all of that, and they're actually making a life for themselves out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for them, that's just their way of living. But that's not for everybody. You know, like people always like be tripping on like how like people got coats and like all that stuff that like exists, or how people have followers, because you have a lot of weak-minded people that don't know their purpose in life, and they just want a purpose, so they follow somebody else's hopes and dreams because they feel like it's something like bigger than them. And then like sometimes like is like the worst possible decision they could have made, but like, and sometimes it's the best. You never know. But that's all I gotta say today. You know what I'm saying? I love anybody that love me. You know what I'm saying? It's your world. Just remember, I'm just in it. I'm just a voice or a face, depending on what you watch me on or listen to me on. And I just like to thank anybody that take the time out to view my videos or listen to my podcast. Both of them, Everybody Hate Mike Club. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I just want to give you an insight of like just what life is, and like get you to understand that like you can make a difference if you want to. Otherwise, just shut up and just deal with it and take control of your life. You know what I'm saying? If you're unhappy, fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, you can't get time back. And if you waste your time just hating and being stressed out, it's going to go back quicker than you know it. Peace.